So, Switch 1 has met its end soon. We still have like two more games, and like there are two more like exclusives, and like a couple more games that are cross gen. But let's be honest, Metroid Prime 4 is a Switch 2 game. Like completely.
Yeah.
Like it's
100%.
Metroid Prime 4 is only a Switch 1 game as much as Breath of the Wild is a Wii U game.
Yeah.
And like we could get a 3DS situation where they could like completely tank the sales of a game because they released it like 3 years after a new system release. That could happen. That could very much happen. We could get like Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn again, or the Bowser's Inside Story remake again. We could get another situation like those, or like the Luigi's Mansion remake.
Luigi Man, Luigi, Mario and Luigi Dream Team plus something. I don't know. Peach Adventure in the Sky.
Literally every single Mario and Luigi game specifically will get fucked over by the progression into a new system's lifespan.
New Mario Luigi remaster for the Switch 2. All of them still have unskippable tutorials for every new stage.
Anyway, so my plan is just to take a trip down every Switch game, asterisk, every Switch game that I own. So, like, we're not playing Pokemon Gen 10 because I didn't get those games because they run like dog water, and there are going to be a ton of people who tell you that they run fine, and like, no, they fucking don't. I did see that for the Switch 2 update, we're finally getting a Pokemon game that runs at 60 FPS since the Game Boy Advance.
I can't believe it.
Oh, wait, no.
It took like 20 years.
I'm sorry. The first 60 FPS Pokemon game since the 3DS games, asterisk, specifically the PCs. This is why I think Pokemon sucks.
Pokemon has never been the good running or looking game allegations. Not good running or looking game allegations.
So, also it's probably going to be delayed because, OBS and whatever. We got full reign to just play any one of these games that I have, except for this one because I lost the cartridge. Yeah, it's somewhere in our old high school. Somewhere out there.
Screens.
What?
Still on daily Kirby trivia screen.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah. Last stream it is.
That's okay. Hang on, Okay, yeah. Except for New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, because the cartridge is still somewhere in our high school.
Maybe I can ask a friend who's still at our old high school that they could find it.
I think I left it in like physics class in
physics.
In what was it?
For me.
Like junior year. Oh yeah, this is all of them. Look, I mean, we could watch YouTube. Oh, yeah. I haven't like ever really used this because it's just like, I mean, I tried like once and it's like, man, this is just a shitty running version of YouTube. I don't need this.
Might as well. If your gaming console doesn't have YouTube on it, is it really a gaming console?
Yeah. You know what? Let me just do this. Goated. Pretty good. Goated beyond compare.
Right.
Really good. Honestly, I didn't get too into it, but I see the vision.
Uh-huh.
Incredibly goated. Super goated. SNES. Very fun. Peak Fiction.
Peak Fiction. Oh,
Gets a bad rap because it got fucked over by the way it released. Potential Man. Potential Man Part 2. Even less this time.
Ultimate Potential Man. Dead in 2 weeks.
Really cool, but I don't really have the skill set to have like that much fun with it because I'm the level designer.
I'm not a masochist to go through the 7 billion Kaizo levels.
Yeah, I'm also not a Kaizo player. NES, which I hold, even less than SNES.
Yeah.
Cheap Fiction times 2. Cheap Fiction again. Peak Fiction one more time. The funniest game I've ever played. It's just great. Fantastic. The best Mario and Sonic game, and it still sucks.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that game is this?
Baby's first Metroidvania, but that's not really an insult. It's pretty fun. I like it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Than Among Us.
I like it. I don't know why Stumble Guys got popular, considering it's just like industry plain ass game.
Yeah.
Pretty fun, but like it's it's an eShop game.
Yeah.
Goated. So goated. Gino is my GOAT. I'm so sorry for doubting you, Gino fans. I'm so sorry for doubting you. I agree now. He should be in Smash Brothers. I agree.
Now you have to suffer with them as you wait another decade until he gets denied of the next Smash roster.
Well, better be a Gino fan than a Mallow fan. And I guess I'm both. But
incredibly
whatever.
real.
This is really fun, but like it's not really pick up and play, so it's hard to get into it after one day. This is
Big Fiction.
The GOAT.
The donkey.
I am so mixed about this one. I'm so mixed about Sparks of Hope. I think Kingdom Battle, I think Kingdom Battle just clicks better. But this is still pretty fun. It's like it's simultaneously less Rabbidy and less Mario-y. And I'm sure as a Rayman fan, you love hearing that it's less Rabbidy. But I don't know. I think the Rabbids are kind of fun. When they're not doing a like full-on takeover of my favorite franchise. But they've never done that to my favorite game series, which means I like them.
Just you wait. The Rabbids DLC for Mario Kart World. It's gonna be all you ever see, bro.
This game gets a really bad rap, but it's so great. It's great. I don't care what anybody says. This game is great. Yoshi's Woolly World sucks. It's. I think this was in like the infamous Nintendo Farm Direct, and you know what I have to say? Cry more. I love farming sims. I love farming sims.
I love farming.
I'm sorry. You just don't understand the simple pleasantries of just like vibing. And this is like a cool action RPG as well, where like if you die, you pay like actual in-game currency.
Yeah.
To your doctor. This is like a great, like nice short little indie game. It's like only a couple hours long.
Yeah.
I haven't played Klonoa to know if that's an accurate statement, but like it's really fun. It's like just like a neat little like feeling like early 3D feeling title. I will say
Yeah.
the final boss is dookie ass, mostly because the rest of the game doesn't have any bosses, so they don't know how to make a boss. And like my target record kept getting in the way, and I only beat it because of something that I probably wasn't supposed to do. But other than that, Counter Dreams is great. It's so
pretty
good.
Neat. Sounds pretty neat. Also,
Uh,
click a note.
I picked this up during like the big like thing where like every streamer under the sun had their own like team and they were telling you to play it for them.
Yeah.
So naturally, I picked a team of a content creator that I had never heard of. Fuck you, Alpha Rad. It's a fun game. I like the mechanics. Lives or dies by its player base because it's an online only game, and sometimes your teammates can be really fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Because guys, if there's already someone defending the goal, you don't need to be the goal. Let me defend the goal. I have a pulse, man.
I got my job. You got yours. Get to working.
Risky Revenge goaded. It's so. This is like great. Such a good game, man. Oh, it's great. I just love Metroidvania. I love Shantae. It's great. Game Builder Garage. There's
cardboard.
It's so like limited in what it's trying to be. Like I see the vision so much, but it just doesn't fully realize it because like the B button is a node. What the B button does is a node. Like all the intricacies of that, and like you have a very short like I think it's like 100 nodes. That's your limit. Like that's so
100
you can't
nodes.
do.
That's it.
Yeah, something like that. It's been a while, but yeah. Metopia is fantastic. It's incredible.
Ectopia.
I just like there's just a simple joy in just like picking your favorite characters and just putting them in random ass situations. It's so fun. Tomodachi Life sucks. Cry about it. I'm gonna cry about it when a new Tomodachi game releases because Tomodachi Life is bad. It's boring. I don't want to look at my Miis in a fucking aquarium.
Dude, I want to look at my meat in a fucking aquarium too. Not too much.
Luigi Mansion 3. One of the first games I got for my Switch. My favorite game of all time to this day. It's incredible. I love you, Luigi. Put him in Mario Kart World. Is what I would say. Nintendo wasn't allergic to spin-off characters, and this is like barely a spin-off too. Like, come on, man. Is EGAD even in the damn game? How many times have EGAD almost gotten into Mario Kart, man? At least once. Shantae Half Genie Hero. Oh, this was kind of disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah.
They just
it was kind of slow.
Yeah. And that's really bad considering they have a whole ass mode that asks you to be fast and it doesn't really design the bosses around that. So Okay, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I got this for Easter and I never asked for it, like I wouldn't have asked for it, but I'm glad that I got it because it's really fun. I normally don't fuck with puzzle games, but this is just like a really fun fusion of platforming and puzzle games.
Yeah.
And it's really like impressive how they managed to turn like a GBA game into like this polished. No hate to like the Game Boy Advance, but Mario vs. Donkey Kong specifically was weird. Crisis Core is great. Like I got this. I played this before. I played any of the FF7 remake series.
Yeah.
And this is like a pretty good like demo for it, kind of. Because it's like a nice safe pick. It's on Switch. It's not on. Like you don't need a PlayStation for it. I don't know why this specific game is available on the Switch, and like Why isn't this like a PS5 exclusive, PS4 exclusive? Whatever. I'm glad it's not because I got to play it.
It's the only modern Final Fantasy game that won't turn your Switch into a grenade. So I guess it's good enough.
I love Zach. He's a really fun character.
It's like, oh,
I love the English dub. It's very funny.
he is the Gungaga.
Yeah. Tunic. This is interesting game. I don't think it's for me.
Yeah.
I'm not a puzzle guy, and this is more puzzly than I was anticipating. New Pokemon Snappies. Great. I just love like sitting back, snapping pictures. It's very therapeutic. You know?
Yeah.
And and they have this whole like Miiverse like element too.
Yeah.
And we're like you can do it. I got so many likes by posting two Bidoofs and calling them lovers. It's great. That's the only time I've ever shipped anything. Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade. I love Xenoblade. I played Xenoblade 1. I played Xenoblade 3. I've not played Xenoblade 2, so I don't know why people don't like that one very much. But I will say Xenoblade 3 has a tutorial problem. This is a problem in JRPGs in general, but I don't like it when games just like throw a big text box on my screen. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's a fun little game. Fun, like, little casual little thing. This game is woke, though, because at the end of Chapter 2, Captain Toad gets kidnapped by the bird, and now you play as Toadette. So, like, you play as a woman for, like, an hour or so, and you have to save a man. So, you know, yeah.
I can't stand a woman.
The Game Boy app, you know, I think this is my favorite NSO app because I don't know. I just think like between Game Boy, NES, SNES, I think Game Boy might be my favorite. Which is like I'd say like the best thing on this app compared to like SNES is like probably Kirby's Dream Land compared to like Mario World. And like I take Dreamland any day of the week compared to Mario World. Which might be an insane take, might not be. I don't know.
I think that is a little bit of a insane take.
Yeah. All I know is that I did not beat Mario World legitimately. I beat it like I got lost in the forest and just looked up the location of the Star Worlds to get to Bowser's Castle.
That is crazy.
Well, Little Kitty Big
hashtag Mario.
Little Kitty Big City. Oh, I was looking forward to playing this game because it looked really cool, but it was so buggy, and it wasn't like the charming kind of buggy. I was really disappointed, just really sad. Yeah. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I got this expecting the same kick I would get out of Age of Calamity, which we'll get to later. I did not get that because they are bombarding you with tutorials for like here. Look, it's fine to teach me the mechanics of your game. Do you know what's not fine? What's not fine is just again bombarding me because if you do it that way, then I genuinely don't want to engage with your mechanics. Mm-hmm. I would actually actively avoid them if that's how you teach me about them. F-Zero 99. F-Zero has always been like one of my most wanted franchises to come back. But this is not what I wanted.
Is it how unfortunate this is a legacy F-Zero is gonna have.
Look,
for like probably the rest of the time.
I never liked Star Fox. But I always felt sorry for Star Fox fans having to like huge if they ever got a game, but if they did, it was always retreading the same ground
Yeah.
of one game
It-
in like one game that isn't even like considered to be the best of the series. And this is what F-Zero is now. It's just the SNES game. It's not GX.
yeah.
It's SNES. That's what F-Zero is now to
It's in
Nintendo.
Star Fox Purgatory.
Yeah, and that's just sad, I think.
It's the same, right? It's right next to the same Purgatory as fucking Green Hills.
Yeah. Epic Mickey rebrush. I think this game is truly special.
It is peak. It truly is peak.
I think it's so cool how they utilize Oswald here and never again, ever, except for the sequel to this game. Oswald only exists in Epic Mickey, and I think that's sad. I think Oswald should be in more things other than just like a cameo. Give Oswald his own cartoons.
I think Oswald should just hurry up and replace replace that.
You know, speaking of Disney, I got a question for you. Uh, as a Kingdom Hearts fan,
Yeah.
what is like going too far for you? Would would you be against like Sora going to like Star Wars or Marvel?
No. I don't think if it's like a Disney property and like a fantasy, or had like some fantasy elements anyway, I think that's good enough to be um to be a Kingdom Hearts world. Because like I don't know why people are complaining about Star Wars and Avengers interacting with Sora, but then we'll turn around to KH2 where they can play with fucking Jack Sparrow
Yeah.
and 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 then play Dream Drop Distance and play fucking The World Ends With You characters was not even a Disney
Wait,
property
what? Are you serious?
or Square
Are you?
property.
The world ends with you, really?
Yeah, yeah, The World Ends With You.
Huh.
There's like a whole world.
What
Oh,
about like Disney like television shows? Do you
I
have stance
feel
on
like
that?
that's my limit. I
Oh,
feel like that's my limit though, because like,
no gargoyles.
mm, maybe I can put a little wiggle, maybe a little wiggle room is all out.
But like, if you say Perry the Platypus, you're out.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. Because
Yeah.
like I feel like if you go too far with Disney shows being Kingdom Hearts, you might end up with the fucking lab rats as a Disney World. Lab rats or Hey Jesse. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't
I
know how to feel
mean, there's a
about
precedent for that. Hey, Jesse has canonically met Spider-Man.
that. Yeah. Hey Jesse can be the only Disney character that can say I have met both Spider Man and Sora Kingdom Hearts.
But yeah, this is gonna be an example I know you won't get because I'm apparently the only person to have watched this show, despite it
Yeah.
having 100 episodes. But like, Big City Greens is a very grounded show, and I
Yeah.
don't think Keyblades would very much fit. Like, the one time they did something more fantastical with Big City Greens, it was like explicitly stated, by the way, this didn't actually happen.
Yeah.
Like like the most interesting thing that like happened in the show, and like, okay, but by like most interesting I mean like most like out of like not grounded, like the most fantastical thing to happen in the show was how to describe it to someone who hasn't seen the show.
You got this. I believe in you.
Uh, so like, imagine if Elon Musk was the CEO of Kroger's,
Oh,
and
okay.
and he constantly beef with like this 10-year-old child.
Okay, that's pretty character accurate so far.
Like if you like pelted him with tomatoes, like absolutely decimated him.
The kid or Elon Musk
The kid,
just felt the
the,
button. Okay.
the Elon Musk pelts the kid with tomatoes when the kid
Okay.
said like we should stop fighting and come to a truce, and then Elon Musk pelts him with tomatoes.
Okay. Okay. So completely Elon accurate so far.
Yeah, and so he tries to destroy the child's house and run them out of the city by faking a petition to get his that to say like, hey, look, everyone wants your family out of the city.
Oh.
And then when it's revealed that he was lying, and then the mayor bans him from the city, uh, Elon Musk gets into a helicopter and nosedives directly at the child.
What?
Yeah.
What? What?
Yep. No joking.
That's just what happens for real.
That's what happens. But like the helicopter gets stuck in the power lines, and so the helicopter gets flying, and Elon Musk is presumed dead.
Yippee! Yippee!
He's
Yippee!
not actually dead. He's not actually dead. He had a parachute, and he went back to the city, but under like a new name. But then he realized, in like a Green Goblin esque moment, that he loves being an asshole, and he loves trying to kill this 10-year-old boy and his family, and that's his true calling in life.
I just you know how crazy of a sentence that is.
He's kind of like Sideshow Bob dialed up to 11. Now that I think about
Okay.
it, uh, so he goes into the sewer after breaking his teeth. Oh, by the way, it's like a recurring thing in the show where after every appearance, he's like Chip gets his like tooth gets chipped, and the fixed teeth is a like it's like a metaphor for the for his like unhappiness in his life. So he breaks his teeth permanently to like become like evil guy.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So he goes into the sewer, and then he kidnaps one of the people that used to work for him at Kroger's. And then he ropes that guy into his revenge plan against the child and the entire city.
Okay. Okay. Wait, what the fuck did City do?
They banned him from the city.
Okay. Okay.
And that's not the end
Is
yet.
it because he tried to
Hmm?
assassinate a 10-year-old?
Yes, it's because he tried to assassinate a 10-year-old.
Okay, make it sure.
Yes, that's exactly why.
Make it sure.
So he tries to kidnap the 10-year-old's rich kid friend
Okay.
who's
Is
black
that
even though he
another
talks like he's
10-year-old?
white.
Mm-hmm.
And then that doesn't work, but he has like a GI Joe like force working for him.
What? Okay.
It makes sense in context with the rest of the show because they're like established characters.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And then the 10-year-old boy gets trauma naturally, because the guy that tried to kill him is back and actively looking for him.
Oh,
It's actually a very solid episode. But yeah, that's about where we are at so far. I just one of these videos should just be me talking about Big City Greens because, like, despite the fact that it has over 100 episodes, I think it's criminally underrated.
Yeah.
That's for another time. This was fun.
I'd be seeing like clips about it and be like, oh, this was cool. I should watch it sometime, and then I
You
never do.
really should.
I should.
Chili
One
Green
of
is
these
my
days.
goat.
One of these days, I swear. I swear.
Funny story about Xenoblade Chronicles. My copy of it is sticky for some reason.
Sticky.
Yeah, that's kind of the game you can play when you get games from GameStop. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. Yeah, I don't remember the specifics. Team Sonic Racing. This game kind of gets a bad rap. I understand why people don't like it. But like, I don't know. I think I can more easily appreciate a game that's mid than most.
Yeah.
And, I have a theory that people are going to turn on Crossworlds because, I don't know, to me, it seems like it's very clearly a sequel to TSR, and people hated TSR, and I feel like they're kind of up in the hype cycle of Crossworlds a bit too much.
Mm. I don't think so. I think what they're doing is like perfectly cross-worlded.
I guess we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite games of all time. This is
Holy peak. It's so peak.
fan-flippantastic, man. Oh, it's so good. It's so...
Gameplay, peak. The OST, peak.
Oh, the OST, dog.
The boss is peak.
Even though the music channel does not yet have any, like, Pizza Tower with lyrics sing, this game is, like, one of my inspirations to even make the music channel. Like, the entirety of, like, the last act with the final boss and then the Crumbling Tower Pizza, I already had the lyrics, like, those, like, chart out in my mind. It's like, I can't wait to put that into fruition, personally. SMT3.
Nocturne HD remastered.
Not featuring Dante unless you got the DLC. Hey, speaking of Dante, so I know the anime was bad.
Really bad? You remember how I described it?
Yes, I remember. I remember very well. But let's say that my only exposure to Devil May Cry is like a YouTube video essays about the game, but mostly just watching the intro to DMC3. In all, I know practically nothing. Like, so would you say that divorced from the series and being an adaptation, would you recommend this to someone?
It kind of completely revolves the idea on if you think Lady is the worst character of all time. Because I think even without it being an adaptation, you would even get that type of perspective on the character.
See.
And it's like, as a standalone story, it's fine. It's fine-ish, right? It's nothing like groundbreaking, but it's nothing like you should go on your way to watch. Even as like its own standalone show,
Pokemon Legends Arceus. Fuck you, people who say Arceus. Are you hearing yourself? I don't care if the series itself calls it Arceus. Arceus sounds stupid. It's Arceus, and that's final.
But RC like RC, bro, like RC, like
It's pretty
RUC,
insane.
C.
So I am a pretty open hater of Pokemon as a series,
Yeah.
and this is not part of that. I feel like at all.
But listen, Pokemon sucks.
But
But
this is great. This is just great. I'm actually having a lot of fun catching Pokemon, which is not something I could say since like Gen 6, and I only had fun in that game because it's a Pokemon I had because it's the game I had when I was a child.
yeah.
Oh, this still like it's great. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's worse than Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Uh I haven't gotten past like the tutorial because like the tutorial in Breath of the Wild is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But Tears of the Kingdom, you're just like railroaded so often, and that only happened like once in the Great Plateau.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. Uh, I
It's the
think
one with Kiryu in it, right?
I think multiple Monkey Ball games have Kiryu in it.
Fuck.
I I think the levels are really well designed. Well, not really. They're just well designed.
Okay.
But the bosses get in the way so much because the bosses are not fun because this is Monkey Ball and this gameplay style was not designed with boss battles in mind, and that really tells.
Yeah.
Like it's really obvious that this was not designed for that, and it just takes away from the fun of the levels themselves. SMT5. I liked SMT3 better because I don't know. The thing about SMT5 is that like everything requires magic, but like it's so hard to
Yeah.
fill it up, and like it's like a weird. I don't know. It kind of takes away a lot.
Yeah.
Eastward. So there was a period of time where I just like fucked around the eShop, just trying to download as many demos as I could.
Yeah.
And this was one of the games I downloaded it for. And I mean, I had my fun. It's pretty good. Pretty. I haven't gotten to the point in the game where people who played it say it starts getting great. So you know,
what type of game is it? Is it like RPG or?
it's like a Zelda-like 2D Zelda. Monopoly. What do you want me to say?
Nintendo Switch.
Monopoly registered for Nintendo Switch. It is Monopoly registered for Nintendo Switch.
There's no Monopoly Fortnite though, so 0 out of 10.
Shantae, this is the Game Boy game. Dude, I played Risky's Revenge first, I played Risky's Revenge first, and then I played this game.
Yeah.
I've never been more disappointed in my life. Well, I have, but that's next game.
The Sonic one of Shantae games.
Essentially. But like you can have a lot of good fun with Sonic 1. This Shantae doesn't have like a Green Hill equivalent.
Mm.
In fact, it kind of broke for me, and it sent me back to like the first boss. And like normally, I'd be happy to replay it, but like the rest of the game's like not really fun. Like, dude, it's a Metroidvania with a live system,
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what they were cooking with it.
and there's a run button that's actually detrimental because most of the enemies pop out at you, so you just shouldn't use it. It's annoying. Blanc. This game is such a good art style, right? Like look at this picture. It is beautiful.
Yeah, it was very good.
And that was kind of the selling point for me when I first saw this game. But the gameplay. Okay, so it was designed with 2 players in mind. And you can't play 1 player, but left stick is player 1, right stick is player 2.
Ew.
And that's not great. It's got glitches. Let me see if I still have this in my album. I don't. Look at this.
Well, oh, okay, okay, yeah,
Yeah, that.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why that happened.
I simply think you went too fast for the planet, bro. And the planet had to use super gravity on you.
But yeah, and like I played a couple minutes of this game with my dad in the way it was meant to be played in 2 player. Still didn't like it. So yeah. Now Origami King, my blood. This game is so special to me in like really
Yeah.
personal ways that I don't want to get into here. So I'll just say I love it.
Speak to me.
It's look, it's a game where you can only really do a first playthrough because the main game style gets kind of monotonous multiple times. But that first playthrough is genuinely magical.
Yeah.
And like, I don't care what anyone says. I love the Legion of Stationary. I love Olivia. Oh, she's great. She's so goaded. Oh my god, she's like Mario's awesome niece, dude. It's great. It's like, what if in Sonic Unleashed, Chip was like just like a little kid who's just started existing, and he's like so enamored by the wonders of the world. Anyway, that's actually what happens, isn't it? Yeah, it's just Chip.
Mm,
I thought I was explaining a variation on Chip, but like that kind of does
yeah.
happen, doesn't it? Okay, what if Dark Gaia was like a more like sentient being and actively malicious, and Chip was like his brother that Dark Gaia made? I don't know. The lore behind Ollie and Olivia is pretty weird. I don't know why I call her like brother and sister when Ollie created Olivia. Like I don't know why
Maybe it's like a
that
hero
terminology is being
robot
used.
thing where it's like you're created to be my sister, even though I created you. Maybe I don't
But
know.
yeah, it's weird. Pikmin 1. It's it's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's not my favorite Pikmin game, but it's my favorite like gameplay loop of a Pikmin game. I just like I love collecting the parts.
Yeah.
It's so fun. Olimar is such a fun character, despite the fact that like he only gets like probably like 10 lines total, but he's so fleshed out even in this one game. And the music, dog, the music. Oh, it's so good. It's so understated, but it's so good.
Right.
Dude, I love Pikmin so much. So, it's such a good series. Hollow Knight, dude. Hollow Knight.
I'm playing through this one right now.
It's great. I didn't get very far in it. I'm not that far
Yeah.
to be honest. I don't think I've gotten to a boss fight yet. I'm just kind of lost right now to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Metrovine where you're lost. Oh, so what's next?
yeah, let's see. But I don't know. Right now, I feel like I'm going in circles. But I think I just got a new power. So the problem with Metroidvanias is that it can be taxing to like remember where you found this specific thing.
Yeah.
Link's Awakening. This is weird because this is a Game Boy game, and yet the frames are dropping so much. It's like, dude, it's Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
It's
could
a
be possibly
fucking base Game Boy.
so
It can't
physically
even handle
taxing
the
for the
Switch.
Switch.
Oh, it's a remake. Okay.
The
Like, bro,
graphics aren't even like
it's not even that
outstanding.
crazy.
Like they're nice to look at, but like this is like not even 3DS level. I feel. I don't think I played enough of Splatoon 3 to fully get like a grasp of a real opinion on it.
Yeah.
I got this recently, so when I got it at the GameStop, give me a minute. When I got it at the GameStop, the guy told me, like, dude, you really don't want to get this game. You really don't want to get this game. All the Splatfests are up, and then, like, everyone online is just a bunch of tryhards. Please don't get this game. You won't have any fun. Please!
So exactly like that one fucking nerd from fucking Simpsons. This is tryhards on the game of Splatoon. I hope someone gets inspired by this blunder in Nintendo.
Carnival Games. This is one of the first ones I got for the Switch. It sucks. It's a sequel to Wii Shovelware, and it's still shovelware.
The shovelware? God, okay.
My mom doesn't even like it. You know it's bad when my mom doesn't like a
That's
meaningless party
crazy.
game.
If the parents don't like it, that means it gotta be ass.
Yeah. OKKO, let's play Heroes. You remember OKKO? That show's great.
Yeah.
What do
Trying to
Sonic
think
fans think of the
OKKO.
crossover? I haven't seen much discourse surrounding that. Do they
Say
like
that
it?
again?
What do Sonic
Uh,
fans think of the crossover?
it it exists. I don't think many people like it like that.
Yeah. This game's pretty fun. It's like an hour, I think. It's very short, but it's like a neat little like finding you like uh Trivial Pursuit Live. It has the feelings of being a trivia game, and all trivia games have an automatic
Yeah.
disadvantage of like you're gonna be outdated within a year. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
Mario Golf.
It's
I
it's
was
a it's
so
another Mario
it's
sports
another
game that
Mario
lasted like
sports game that
2
I was
years.
disappointed by. Why did they completely change the gameplay? Is what I don't get. Like at least like Mario Strikers, it's like the same general gameplay as like the old games, but this is just something new and worse. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, dude, story mode, dude. That
Yeah.
one part where like you have to like do the free golf with the rocks. I just gave up, man.
Yeah.
This is like an insane difficulty spike. Pokemon Shield. This Carnival Games and Luigi's Mansion 3 were the first that I got for the Switch. And this was before I realized I didn't like Pokemon at the very least, but yeah, I think this game gets a bit too much hate from Pokemon fans. It's not worse than Gen 10, which seems to be beloved for some reason. I still don't get it.
Some reason.
Well, like, I don't know. It's a Pokemon game. I think of it as the exact same way as I think of, like, Sun and Moon. I think Shortbird and Shieldbird are funny. You know, the guys
Yeah.
with the hair in post game. Just seeing that. Also,
Yeah.
your rival in this game does this stupid ass thing with like putting their hands behind their neck, and like, I, I just I like physically recoil whenever that shows up in anything. Does that make me xenophobic?
uh it makes you aurophobic.
Does
You
that
hate
like
aurophobic.
exclusively happens in anime? There's no more to that. You look like the most bullyable person to ever walk the earth.
I just don't understand it, bro. It's Aura plus 10.
Pikmin 2.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
I don't know, man. I think the game really does get ruined by the caves. Pikmin 4's caves are great because they are intentionally designed. That's not how Pikmin 2 works. And it's where you'll be spending most of the game. I like Louis. What to even say about this game? I admit I gave in to the FOMO. I did exactly what Nintendo wanted me to do and got this game exclusively because it would not be on store shelves forever.
Yeah,
And the actual game itself, this is the worst collection Nintendo's ever made.
objectively, I
Like,
think.
the original Mario All-Stars for SNES, so much presentation. They remade like all the sprites for like Mario 1 and 2. Kirby's Dream Collection, they like did a whole little like history section of like Kirby over the years and like what happened in the years. This game, you just get the games and you get the soundtracks. That's it. That's all you get.
Yeah.
And like it's weird. Like it's fine enough if you want to play these games, but this
It's
is a
game.
Nintendo game? Nintendo. They made this game, really. Like it's Risk. I try my best to play this game, but I just don't get it. I don't get how this game works. I don't.
Yeah.
Age of Calamity, my beloved. So I don't like the story.
Well,
I don't like how like the marketing sold you as like this is what happened before Breath of the Wild, and then they
yeah,
made it
it's
a
like
time travel plot to like
alternate
force a
timeline.
happy
Yeah.
ending. Like I got this game anticipating like a more cathartic ending with everyone dying.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I wanted. Like I like Terrakill and all, but I kind of can't excuse him. You know.
Right.
I like how they let you play as Hess too, and like those like weird monk guys that give you spirit orbs.
Real.
Animal Crossing. You play this game for an hour and then you put it down, and then you pick it up again the next day and play it for an hour. Hour being generous.
Yeah.
I barely got into this game, and I think it's weird how they withheld.
I still find it crazy.
Like,
How people can make Animal Crossing like their entire personality.
yeah, there's just like not a lot to do per day. So interesting for this game. I wanted this game because I played the mobile game that this is a sequel to, and I had my fun with it. But like, is it weird to say that they ruined it? They made it like so grindy. I don't remember the original game being this grindy.
Yeah.
This game would have been peak for that Uncle Grandpa.
Exact.
New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Look, it's been a while since I played it due to the aforementioned being discarded in a high school physics classroom. But I feel like my opinion would not be different. Is there any redownload software? No, there's just a lot of virtual game cards. I hate virtual game cards. Oh, Jump Rope Challenge. I mean, it's just jumping. I can do that whenever I want. This game is ass, though.
You jump in a rhythm.
This game is bad. I don't know, maybe I just don't like MOBAs, but yeah. Fortnite, I played like one game of Fortnite and got like very bored. so I turned the game off after that, and I never picked it back up.
I'll tell you to hop back on as a joke, but like don't, because the current season is kind of ass. Anyways, so
I played the beta for Dragon Ball: The Breakers. I had a lot of fun with it
yeah,
personally. Yeah, I didn't expect to spend this long just reminiscing. Do you want to actually play some video games?
maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What should we play? I wonder.
Uh,
Huh?
I'm thinking. Oh, play some Yoshi? Question mark.
What?
Yoshi? Question mark.
Yeah, sure. Let me get it. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. Blah blah blah. Um. Blah. Where's Yoshi? Okay. That's on me. Yoshi, Yoshi, there Yoshi is. It's Yoshi time! Yay! Just take out Pikmin 4. Put in Yoshi. This game does something really annoying that Nintendo likes to do now for some reason, where it's like one save file per profile. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him, man. It's so cool. It's so fun. It's so jolly. I will give the critics of this game one thing: the music is kind of ass.
I think Andrew said, I said this game with a different approach of sounding like hot garbage.
I mean, it's not really a different approach. Yoshi's New Island did the same thing. I know, you know, It was Demeech that said like this game would be like fine if it like wasn't the music, and like the music really overtakes people's opinions of this game.
Man, this is ass. Where my cyberspace music?
Controls for this game.
Oh, you got it. I believe in you.
Got B to and game for
Yeah,
eggs.
you got duped by that monkey.
That's okay. Reloading to kill him.
Yeah, he got blitzing you right now. Get him. Oh, you missed. Come on, you got his ass.
Die.
Yeah, baby. The longboard is all
Oh,
about
Billy.
it. Can't make it. Can't make it. Oh, okay. Is she gonna do that infinitely?
I guess so. But I didn't realize you could fly in this game.
Now someone kind of want to see you can just fly over a whole level if you wanted to. Just no interaction at all.
You know those memes where it's like a clip and like the name of like a game on screen? Doing those where it's like Kirby's Dream Land.
Maybe. Yeah.
I never considered this approach to this game, to be honest. When I played the game, I interacted and like engaged in the level design.
Yeah,
Didn't
but this
realize
is a
you could just
good
do
way
this.
to this is a good way to get slander footage.
I figured there'd be like a cap. My position as the #1 Yoshi's Crafted World Defender is being threatened.
This guy go crazy in speedruns though. Like who needs to do like type platform? You can just do this.
Did you know speedruns for like Yoshi's Woolly World are the most boring shit imaginable?
Is it?
They just like pay for the medal that lets you skip the level.
That's it. That's really it.
Yeah.
That's
They just grind for money. Oh wait, that's right. It's because I'm cheating. These wings are the baby mode. I forgot. I forgot I had that on. Let's give this game some respect.
Not fly over the.
Sometimes I just have like baby modes on because they're fun, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really care about like offering myself a challenge sometimes, so yeah. Sometimes I just do that. Look. Okay, here's the thing. Crafted World with baby mode on is more interesting than Woolly World with baby mode on.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't eat those. Interesting.
Probably because Woolly World doesn't. Woolly World kind of sucks.
Yeah. Am I stupid?
Bunch it.
I think I need like eggs. I need great chopsticks. You, give me that.
Above you, 2. There you go. You're cooked.
Chat, should we turn baby mode back on?
Maybe just for Dick session. There you go. Bitch. I think I shoot it from the back.
Oh. I could have walked through it this whole time.
Oh.
I might be stupid. I might be a little stupid.
Might be a little stupid.
I might be stupid.
Yeah, you ain't cooked. Oh.
Oh, shit. I don't have that yet.
No. Oh, no. Oh, sweet. one step closer to 100%. You can make it.
Yeah, I got all the flowers. Wait, no, I didn't.
I ain't telling you you did. Just not all. Didn't get them all in this run. Speedrun it. I believe in you. Sure hop.
No, I held it. I held it.
Punch it.
Huh? Oh, wait. Hang on.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, this game likes to do neat little 2.5Ds. It's pretty underutilized, but I like it. You know, this game has some pretty goated boss fights.
Go on. Question mark?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, this game is something very interesting. I mean, there's this like whole section where you like choose like which road you want to go to. I think it's neat. Oh my god, Acorn Forest, Sonic reference. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's totally Sonic reference, guys. Holy, oh my god.
Holy shit.
Anyway, so this is the final boss. Isn't it cool how like the Yoshis get replaced by Kamek and Bowser? I love when games do that.
Yeah.
So for context, the entire MacGuffin of this game is like these like little stones that when put together you get to wish for something. And this is what Bowser wished for when he got all of them.
Oh my god, Dragon Ball.
Yeah. You got it.
This happens in the Red Ribbon Saga of Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball.
Does the villain wish for a castle of himself?
Yes.
No. Neat.
Yeah. Oh.
I thought it would reset my aim. The problem with playing games on easy mode is I tend to get mindless after a while.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, jump that kid. Beat that kid up. Fuck them kids. Yeah. That was it. What?
Oh, here's I forgot about this. That's a very big hitbox. You know, the viewers don't know this, but before this recording session, I was watching a Simpsons episode, and during one part, Mr. Burns sees like Homer ripping up the fucking whatchamacallit, I genuinely don't know what it's called. papers for their contracts that says they don't get dental plans. And when Burns like, Smithers, who is that? And Smithers like, that's Homer Simpson, sir. And it's like, I don't know who that is because I told Doug the words. And then he starts saying like, "Oh, Homer did all these things," and he references things that happened in past episodes.
Yeah.
Totally Ian Flynn moment, dude.
Curse that Ian Flynn. How dare you infiltrate my Simpsons?
You ever think about how like Ian Flynn is being regarded as like a new gen thing, despite the fact that his work on the series predates Sonic Unleashed?
Right.
Isn't that crazy?
I hate new gen fans talking about a guy who's been writing for Sonic for like 20 to 30 years.
He wrote a promotional mini comic for Sonic Colors. Like, come on. You know, it's funny. One of the lines in like Colors promotional mini comic was Sonic saying, "Hey, you look like the Yacker, aren't you?"
Yeah, Flynn. Back in fucking 2011, you can't mistake your references. Legitimately, I think the only reason Sonic fans hate on Ian Flynn's writing is because Sonic fans don't watch anything other than Sonic game stories. So
I
they
think
don't
it's
know
because
how.
they saw like people complaining about like bad examples of it, and so they just assumed I have to hate everything that Ian Flynn does now.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a cutscene between then and now, and he wished for he wished for this. Did this happen in Dragon Ball?
Instead of like the main villain, it's the MC, it's Goku, who turns into the giant asshole. And Gohan sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weigh in yourself.
But wait, how long can I do this for?
Just keep going. 7,000. I think it's still at 7,000. Damn.
Yeah, this music can be like pretty good when it wants to be.
Yeah. Though, for being honest, this final boss music game very final bossy.
Yeah, this is more like regular bossy.
Right.
And also, like, Yoshi's Island has a very high standard when it comes to final boss music.
Yeah. Bring up, John. Do it again. And again. And again. And again. And again.
It would probably be more satisfying if like I was doing button mashing instead of just like hitting down on the joystick, honestly.
Unnecessary jumping minus 10 points.
Honestly, button mashing is just very satisfying.
That's what I'm saying. Developers should make me button mash and destroy my controller more.
You know, this is pretty basic for a final boss.
think his presentation is cool.
Yeah. I just love the trope of like villains getting what they want at the very end of the game.
Yeah. Do a double. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's unfortunate that it's like optimal to just do one thing over and over again because you're already there. Oh yeah, that's why I have to do a double. Forgot about that.
Jaeger. 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 Speed just said, I was a 7-year-old.
Yeah, so after the camera, Yoshi.
Oh. Clear them kids.
Mug them. Take $300.
Take 300. Curse stop them. Fucking Kid Bowser gets cursed on. Probably hurts extra with the fucking big ass Mario boost everyone got on.
There was like a really good boss fight, like on a train, if I remember. Was it Bert? No, I don't think it was a Bert. Oh, it's probably Gator Train. I think trains are like the optimal place to put like any video game thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about him. The bosses, like, presentation for bosses is really fun because like Kamek like takes things in the environment and like makes them because like the whole arts and crafts aesthetic of the game.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, that's just what's happened.
Boy.
Mobile games.
Whoa. Okay.
You know, being autistic means that you should have a lot of weird ideas and you don't know if they're like absolutely rancid or goated.
Exactly.
Like, I had the idea, what if I live streamed the process of me making videos? Is that a good idea or is that horrible?
That would make for a fun stream, honestly. Feel like, oh, sorry, my next video is taking so long. Here's me working on the video right now.
That's coming first. I also had the idea to like ease the workload of like these kinds of videos that we record because like they are, you know, they always take the longest to edit.
Yeah.
Just because like Jesus Christ, I keep getting juked by this guy. So like, okay, so Alfred's second channel.
Yeah.
Basically, with that, they just like post the full recordings. Right now it's platinum.
Okay.
They like post the full recordings. So like, do you think I should just do that instead of just editing it down?
Probably.
I think I'll try it out.
It's a good way to get content out.
Yeah, you only live once.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like anyone watches my videos anyway. I'm spam.
Watch it. Watch it next. Next one's gonna be the one. It's gonna get like 3,000 views in 1 second.
Yeah, the game where I just spend like an hour talking about my opinions on Switch games and then play a game that nobody likes.
Exactly. We were like, ugh, this guy's opinion is so ass, and then they're going to post it on Twitter, right? And then going to be a fucking culture war around this one guy's opinions on Switch games while playing while playing what people think is a bad Yoshi game.
Yeah. I wish that I had the Switch version of Pac-Man World so that I can play Pac-Man World because that's a really good game, but I had the Xbox version, so.
Yeah.
This level is insane and like crazy out of pocket. This is like the one level that every reviewer talks about, by the way.
In the good or bad way?
The good way, in terms of it being memorable. I'm afraid the dark is just crazy for a Yoshi level, first of all.
Be afraid.
Yeah, I've been watching Beyblade X recently. It's really good.
You began to Beyblade?
Yeah, it's like I really like the guy that's like sandbagging basically. He's a very fun character. I love Rider X, man, he's so funny.
Yeah. What he does on Bird, the red guy, who always loses.
I'm like on episode 10, so I assume he's gonna be less of a pussy as the show goes on, but like right now, he's just kind of annoying.
Maybe.
But yeah, this is from a Yoshi game.
Yeah. If he sees you, it's all like space. So he's like, if he sees you, run away.
I get like the horror movie trope of like fast riding, but who writes like this, man? That's the he in question, by the way. This is what happens if he sees you. Yeah.
Oh, that is kind of crazy.
Stops in this light, though.
Blind ass.
Oh, I hate lactoos in this game. They're so annoying. They're so annoying in this game, dude.
They're kind of juking you, bro.
He's not juking me. I just have terrible aim. Do not give him credit for my misdeeds.
All I'm saying, man, he kind of on your ass right now.
He's not on my ass. I'm just off his. You know, unfortunately, this level has a really neat concept, but it's like, it's pretty easy because you can really just jump on them. Kind of undercuts the horror.
Insane parkour. Imagine dodging fucking Jason Voorhees by Goomba stomping on his head and out the cabin.
Mario would like fuck Freddy Krueger shit up, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Freddy Krueger gonna go into Mario's head with all that profanity, and Mario just hits him with the fucking Luigi bros move, and he starts shitting his fucking pants.
Take him. Nope.
Luigi's hammer, one Luigi's hammer from Mario, and Krueger's finish. Oh, sweet, free crack.
Are you talking about the money that just spawned?
Yeah.
Okay.
More money equals free crack.
You know, this reminds me of Simpson bit where Homer finds $20 under the couch, and he's like, "Oh man, I wanted a peanut," and his brain goes, "$20 can buy many peanuts." Cody, I was gonna buy much crack.
See
Woo!
me. See, if Homer Simpson can think of it, that means it must be a good idea.
Sincere.
Some poor like 7-year-old is probably horrified at this level.
Yeah.
Like legitimately getting got fucking traumatized by some axe wielding maniac on
Absolutely,
Yoshi's
yeah.
wrestling.
This is like this is gonna visit them in their dreams. Like, dude, this set piece of them all like crashing through.
Yeah. Hell nah. This is the this is the fucking electric eel from Mario 64 from seventh grade. Well, not seventh grade, 7-year-olds of all time.
He'll come from behind.
They go from right still
That's
is
right.
from he'll come he'll come behind.
No kid is ever gonna want to be in a dark room again.
They're gonna have the same spasms we used to do where then you like if he turns a light long enough, Freddy Fazbear would appear.
This level is doing wonders for the nightlight industry. Oh, this is not great to go in with one egg.
Whoop.
I think I just lost.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I
Pause
forgot.
it. Oh,
There's usually like a little egg box here, but I'm probably almost out of time anyway. Oh, I forgot this guy was just here. Probably no. I thought you were supposed to hit some during the when they had the fake flowers.
Yeah. I think you missed.
Hey man, what's up? You kind of
I think bro's kerfuffled. Still chilling right now. Leave it alone.
like you can't go anywhere without running into these guys, dude.
Bro, poor little Timmy, dog.
Reminder of what the
That's like
game's box art looks like. This is a funny
There's like
game with the
two jump
doggy.
scares. There's like 2 to 3 jump scares like back to back, bro. This is the closest thing he'll ever get to a panic attack for the next 50 years.
Real anticipation of Panic Attack. Oh, I forgot this game had like the apples. I know that's like a common thing for Yoshi and Mario games. Like, this doesn't happen in like Yoshi games.
Yeah. Realistic depiction of apples.
No save aim enough.
It's so.
Oh, and the light turns off.
And the
Your
light turns off. Yeah.
your one moment of safety is just gone.
Timmy is killing himself. Bro. Bro's the one to get finished with a level at like 9 p.m. His parents go running in mad as shit because he just screamed his fucking lungs out to this level.
You remind me, as a kid, I was scared to go into the bathroom because of the disturbingly high amount of horror scenes that happen when a character is in the bathroom.
Yeah. Shower curtain goes.
I think that's like the only like really scary level in this game. Like, you know, by comparison, I mean, obviously I'm not. Oh, one of these ninja levels is like really good. I forgot which one. I think it's the doors. think I'm a sucker for like Shinobi. Wait, no, this isn't Shinobi. This or it's like ninja theming. It's like traditional Japanese thing.
Yeah.
Origami King had like a whole like theme park about it, and it was such a good area. I love the music that in that part.
Out here in Thing, Japan.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this music is so bad.
See, the music would have been better if it was just a remix of fucking Dragon Road for Sonic Unleashed.
Okay, yeah, but this is like Sonic 4 level, man.
You got a knife. Ah, fuck.
You know, I'm kind of scared that like Switch 2 will just like mark the end of me just like getting new games anything because you know it's going to be successful. You know Nintendo's going to this and say, hey, Mario Kart did well, Switch 3, $80 games is the norm. And then we'll have one game that's $90. And in Switch 4, $90 are the norm. And like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I just...
Is it gonna be Pirate City for like the next fucking decade? Cause like the amount of people who are just cheap for Nintendo games, right, are going crazy about Mario Kart. Like $80 games ain't a objectively bad thing. Like no matter the company.
Dude, I was like, and it makes me sad too because Donkey Kong looks great.
It's like, oh, look at these good games. Yeah, these are good games. Are they $80? Are they almost $100 good? Huh?
You know, I don't like the Apple model in this game. There's something about it that offsets me.
It's too shiny and clay-ish. It's like, I guess it's the point, but like still kind of ugly.
I don't know. The arts and crafts in this game is like a very specific set of arts and crafts, and it's not clay.
Yeah.
Like, these are things a student could make. I actually remember, you can gamble in this game. Well, it's not actually gambling because like it's a set order, but like it's presented like gambling.
Yeah. A win is a win. A gamble's a gamble.
And I don't think that would work. I think it's goated that Sonic Unleashed lets you like move when you're crushed up like this. I think more games should do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, look at this. This is great. Give me crouch percent.
Missing but slide. It's Sonic Unleashed. They just had to crawl under whatever you were trying to slide. It's a height of shame. It's like at that point, you just felt like there's no point in living anymore.
Oh wait, yeah, don't you like... I forgot what you do here.
Throw a lock, throw an egg at the lock.
Yeah, no, because like, you see a key down there, and like there's a way to get it under there.
Check the pipe.
Like 80% chip pipes don't function in this game.
I see the lantern in the background.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Pipes in Yoshi game spit out enemies. Yeah, usually you just try to see what you can throw your eggs at. Oh, wait, I heard something?
Yeah, it's just that.
I didn't think you could do that. What's the point? You're already using an egg to get... Weird.
Long range reload. Like, you're down to your last eggs, just to throw that one out.
But you still have only one egg.
Yeah, but it's cool. Try that present. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually remember this did stump me the first time I played this. Too bad I don't remember the answer. This looks like I should be able to do it at the... Cheating doesn't work.
Cheating doesn't work yet.
I feel like it's something to do with this door, because, like, why would they make it, like, a one-way? Wait a minute. Well, there's something under it. Aha!
Oh. It all makes sense now. Little Timmy got stuck on that for 3 days straight. No God on YouTube.
That is how it feels to play Sonic Boom Shatter Crystal.
Gay.
I mean, I was thinking it.
we was thinking it.
Haven't you heard? Primus is canceled, boys. Rainbow capitalism is dead. I don't have to be nice to gay people anymore.
On Pride Month?
Anti-woke armada. How do I ground pound, like, and like, not... Oh, I don't need ground pound.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Hey, so I started doing something, and I need you to tell me if I'm a moron for doing this.
Okay.
Am I crazy for thinking that Meta Amy is kind of goated, like, as a ship? I like it a lot.
I might have to reconsider being a friend.
Okay.
I'm joking.
For context, I don't like Tsunami.
Wait,
like,
so
at all.
You don't like Sun Amy, but you like Metal Amy.
Yes.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get jumped. You're gonna get jumped every get caught with that.
I feel like a fake-ass Amy fan when I think about how much I really don't like that ship. I don't know, it's just... I guess I just don't see Sonic really participating in it, like, in a romantic sense. Like,
yeah.
I feel like whenever Amy gets, like, all romantic with Sonic, Sonic's like, haha, yeah, that's our dynamic. And it's like a neat little thing like that, but... Like... I'm not saying Sonic doesn't care about Amy, it's just like...
Still romantically.
Yeah. I think I feel a similar way about most Shadow ships. Like, I don't see Shadow the Hedgehog being in a relationship. I just don't think he has that kind of, like, personality. Like, so many Sonado things are, like, Shadow and Sonic being all lovey-dovey, and, like, that's not
it's like, it's just
who they are.
The character shit.
I don't know.
It's like they depict Sonic as the bottom bitch to Shadow, and it's like, hell no. I snapped it from there. Yeah.
Little Timmy is suffering, dude.
You can just see, you can go to shift my routes and see all of them, like 99% of them, as I kind of meant in general.
Yeah.
The only ones Sonic shifts I like is was it Sonic as Blaze and Rouge as Knuckles, because those are like the only ones that has any sort of like actual like canon implications, I guess.
Okay, here's my take on ships with Sonic, specifically Sonic the character. Nothing will ever be canon because
Right.
Sega is a bunch of pussies that are
They
scared
are
of commitment.
exactly, yeah.
Like
I've been playing.
they can't even commit to whether or not they want to use comic characters. Do you really think they're going to put
Yeah,
their
right.
main character in a romantic relationship?
And see on the line of Sega being a bunch of pussies, right? I've been playing DMC, DMC 4 and 5 recently, and it really did hit me. The trio of Dante, Virgil, and Nero, who was like Virgil's son, by the way. So you don't know DMC lore like that.
I know.
That could have literally been Sonic, Shadow, and Silver if Sega weren't a bunch of pussies and committed to the fucking trio being an actual thing.
Yeah, I mean, Silver isn't. Silver is like pretty low on like the list of like priority characters. I hate to say it, but it's really unfortunate. But he's not like. He's just not right present.
It's like Sega put Sonic Team in a position where they had to be forced to make like the worst games of their fucking lives. Blame Sonic Team for it, and now Sonic Team is like forever double guessing on if they should even do anything like legitimately.
I think
or say anything.
And you know what? I think most of the time, the only things I'll ship is just canon. There are exceptions, but like most of the times, like hey, they say that it is what it is. You know, there are exceptions like Sonic and Elise. I see what they're going for. It probably could have worked if, you know, like everything else about Sonic 06, it could have worked if anyone making the game applied any level of competency, but
it could have worked if Sega were some bitches and
they
watched the team and split the already existing team in like fucking thirds.
I don't think I've seen a set of characters with like less chemistry, to be honest. It's like shipping Sonic and Elise to me is like shipping Mario characters.
Yeah.
Even official ships like Mario and Peach, there's nothing really there other than, oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you get more creative with characters like Rosalina and Waluigi, especially Rosalina, who have like more clearly defined characters, but look, I'm not on Twitter anymore because I don't want the Peach Armada to attack me. Have you noticed that there's always something about Peach fans specifically?
Like, what you mean?
They're just always starting shit.
I don't think I noticed that.
I remember there was like a Peach fan starting shit with Mario fans. I'm like, God forbid if you like Mario, if you like Mario and putting it with Peach fans fucking hate that, dude. Which is insane to me because that's like half her character. Like, it's fine if you want to make your favorite character a lesbian. I don't care. But like, why are you headcaning Mario as like abusive? There's nothing on this internet that I hate more than Mario mischaracterization. By the way, I
Yeah.
just that's the reason I hate to like roll the windows up thing. Yeah, I don't like seeing Crash slander, but that's not what it's about. What it's about is the fact that Mario would never like try to avoid giving someone in need money. Mario
Yeah.
would not do that. My goat would never. He would do his best to help out. Even if Crash throws all the money away on some weird live service shit or battle passes or AI, Mario would still do his best for him.
He's broke. He's home. He's broke. He's home. Please go try ask for money. You do it again.
Dude, ride the river. The water looks incredible in this game. You gotta see how the water looks in this game.
Oh, the water physics look amazing. Damn, that is good water.
Look at that, dude.
That is good water. Holy shit.
First, I went on the small lily pad.
Color splash, you have met your man. It was Color Splash that had the IGN review of them glazing the water, right?
I've not heard of that.
You haven't? That was like a decent meme for a bit, I think.
The only IGN water meme I remember is Pokemon. Okay, so speaking of Color Splash, don't get the glaze that Color Splash gets. Because, like, you'll see the opinion of Sticker Star sucks, but Color Splash is great, coexist. When it's the same. It's the same. Like, I'm the #1 Sticker Star defender, and I'll be like,
right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very well designed. But like, how can you say that for Color Splash? Like, oh, because the writing is good? Because it's funny? And, like, okay, it still has, like, the same... It still plays with the same, like, horrible design aspects that Sticker Star is. Like, you can still run out of it attacks in an RPG. Like that's not something that should happen. Like, it's still not a well-designed game.
Yeah.
It's just not. Also, on this topic, I hate it when people call, like, Origami King Sticker Star 3. Like, call Color Splash Sticker Star 2 all you want. But, like, Origami King is just a completely different beast.
Yeah. Bring it, John.
Well, that's unnecessary.
Yeah.
What do you think of this guy? It's a big-lipped guy.
Goofy. I give him a quarter.
That's probably a comment.
Oh, he's British.
It's...
You saw his teeth, bro? He was British.
Let's get another look.
Maybe French.
Yeah, this is very funny because the Simpsons episode I watched had a joke of, like, the big book of British smiles. That was such a good joke. You know, classic Simpsons really firing on all cylinders. You really don't appreciate, like, how funny, like a good episode of Simpsons is until you, like, actually just sit down and watch it. The clips alone do not do it justice. Like, big book of British smiles, Lisa needs braces. What's that iconic joke from that episode? The like Grinch parody of Mr. Burns. That's all from the same episode.
Yeah. same episode, really? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They really were just cooking back to back. Oh my god. Can you hit the house? I want to see you blow the home.
How many bags for this?
Mortis attack! You think being bitten by like a British vampire would hurt more than like a regular would hurt more than like a regular vampire?
The Sinner sequel goes crazy.
Right? Kill it. Imagine this, right? British vampire teeth would be like serrated knives in comparison to regular teeth. You think about it.
Well, like, you know, British teeth, you have like a higher survival rate, I feel.
Yeah.
You know, because you probably like dodge it easier, I feel, you know.
Maybe, but like if they get a hit on you, they're like all crooked and
Yeah,
infected.
it's like a big risk reward thing. Large hand hitting you, but really, it's really bad when it does hit you.
Yeah, it's like British vampires have higher crit chance than regular vampires.
Yeah. Wait, that Cheap Sheep? I feel like you don't see as like normal Mario enemies in Yoshi games that often.
Right.
Oh. Huh.
That worked. That worked. Got this.
You know, I've been thinking, you know, Sonic fandom really likes to glaze Sonic X for being like the pinnacle of Sonic characterization.
Yeah.
What's your take? How's the characterization of Sonic X?
It's like, you know, I think like character-wise, Sonic X is decent. The problem with Sonic X is that like everything else is boring as shit. Everything else is mid.
Okay, people glaze like Dark Sonic, and I genuinely think that's one of the lamest things the series ever cooked up.
I don't think Dark Sonic itself is lame. I just think how it was executed was lame.
It's like
because like you have like this moment where like a genuinely berserk Sonic going all out, but it lasts 30 seconds max, and it gets calmed down by Eggman, fucking Eggman, popping out of literally nowhere to say, "Hey, stop that shit."
You know, the thing is, like, say what you will about like things like, you know, like Dragon Ball only having Vegeta in arcs just to like, display how uber strong the new villain is. There's a reason for that, like, in story. With, like, those robots that Sonic destroyed, who cares? They're robots. Sonic destroys robots all the time. This isn't, like, impressive. You know?
Yeah. Oh no. But the gold one, is supposed to test Sonic's strength, and the silver one is supposed to test Sonic's speed. You gotta test them out, man. They would gone crazy. Like it's Sonic.
And Dragoon and like that exact same setup. And it was taken down by like a depowered Sonic, basically, who like wasn't in his element. It was also taken down by a Sonic with less experience, but shut up. We don't talk about that one.
Yeah. Listen, as much of a Metal Sonic hater as I am, all I'm saying is
Looks like you're break there.
It probably would have been better. Is this metal Sonic? What's there instead?
I don't know. I don't know about it in the case of like Sonic X specifically because Metal Sonic literally does not exist in Sonic X. So I feel like that impact wouldn't be
Right. I
fully
feel
there if
like
it was
if
Metal
like
Sonic.
Metal Sonic was like in Sonic X in general, it'd probably be better.
Yeah.
And it's coming from the Metal Sonic here, so that's says I know it's crazy.
I just don't get like the appeal of like Mecha Sonic to be honest. Like other than Mario Z in like Scrapnik
Yeah.
Island, I just like don't see what you I just don't get what you like about Mecha Sonic that you don't in Metal Sonic. It's like a genuine misunderstanding here.
It's aura. It's really aura.
What fucking
It's the
aura?
aura he gets from Super Mario Bros.
It's all just a fan animation, huh?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. I have a similar like I don't get it feeling about like Nazo, and like it's it's just a scrapped like supersonic redesign, man. What do you guys see in this?
If you watch Naruto Unleashed, you know it's peak fiction, bro.
I I watched the Salty DK Dan video.
Boo, boo, boo.
Hmm. It's kind of growing on me. At least like the melody. I had the same. To be fair, Green Hill also grew on me, so maybe I just have a problem with bad music.
Maybe.
You know, I recently like rewatched like some like a few Wander Over Yonder episodes. This show is so goated, dude.
Yeah, every time I'm bored, I'm like real bored. I was like, you know what, fix this. Some Wander Over Yonder.
I I watch all like the plot important episodes of season 2. And it's like so fun. I watched the musical episode like twice. It's so good. It's kind of crazy how I remembered like most of the songs. Like from before I watched the episode, I couldn't like seeing you back. Like I don't know, ask her a question. But as soon as it started, I like locked in. Like, oh yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, this that good.
Actually, here's like a here's a quick ranking of all the songs in My Fair Haiti. I'm the Bad Guy is obviously number 1, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
After that, That's How We'll Get Her, I think. That's really good.
Yeah.
Then is probably You're the Greatest, the reprise.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, the original. Then is My Fair Haiti. I really like how it seems like Wander's trying to comfort Hater, but then he's just trying to piss him off. He's actually just rage baiting him, dude. It's so fun. That's the thing I really like about Wanda's characterization. It's like at a glance, he kind of seems like the oblivious type, but like he is very intentionally like doing this in a way that would stop Hater from like succeeding in his plans.
He is a pro.
Like he fully knows what he's doing. He just does it in like a super friendly way.
He does a nonchalant way, and that's why he's the go.
Yeah, I think My Fair Haiti is probably Ask Her a Question, and then there's Let's All Go Meet Dominator, and that's fun. But yeah, it's a nice little thing. But yeah, it's a great show. Oh, I want the season 3. It's fucked up how Wander Over Yonder got a proper finale, and then at the literal last second, they did a teaser and just left us. That is fucked up, dude. That's
like we gotta kill Disney for that.
That's messed up. And you know, actually, I don't even have to. I think One Over Yonder season 2 is very effective because throughout all of
Yeah.
season 1, you become like really like attached to like this the galaxy, or at the very least, how Wander interacts with it, and like
Yeah.
it's really gripping. How in season 2, like Dominator basically
Everything's
wins.
blowing up.
Like she actually destroys every single planet except for one,
Yeah.
and you really get a feeling like My Fair Haiti with like the shot a lot of planets. Like those are locations we've been to with characters, side characters you probably got attached to. Like non-zero chance your favorite side character is dead,
Yeah, right.
and that's just very gripping. I think there's a plague of cartoons that are really comedic in the first season and then turn to a serious show.
Yeah.
And I like Adventure Time. I like Steven Universe. But I don't want every show to be like that. Sometimes you need a good comedy, and I think Wonder Beyonder does like a really good
Yeah.
job of balancing like serialization, but still being like straightforward comedy. It's just like a very fun thing in general, I think. So good. Oh. To come think of it, I've been rewatching a lot of Disney shows recently. Like I've been rewatching Amphibia, which is Amphibia was so good. Oh my god, I love it so much.
Yeah.
Like I forgot how much I love these like season 1 episodes. It's so good. I remember you posted like on Twitter. Wasn't like season 1 part of your like media thread?
Yeah.
I remember you like you can really get into it, if I recall correctly.
I watched all of season one and I think I liked it. I think it's a 7 out of 10.
Hmm.
I just think I, I think season one was like trying too hard to feel like Gravity Falls, and I get why, duh. But I feel like whenever it's doing its own thing, that was like with like lore and like unique way of storytelling and stuff. That was its peak. But there's other time where it feels so where it feels like I'm watching an episode and I feel like I've seen this before in Gravity Falls. You know?
Uh, yeah, I definitely get that. And like, I think it is very telling that, I don't know if you remember this, but I remember, Amphibian and Outhouse released at the same time, and they were both
Yeah.
marketed as like these shows were created by people with connections to Alex Hirsch.
Yeah.
So like, they were very much riding the high of Gravity Falls, which is weird because they premiered years after Gravity Falls ended.
Right. That's that Gravity Fall effect. It's just infinite.
Disney
Maybe 10
has
years.
become really obsessed with like their shows from the 2010s. Like
Yeah.
they have not. They still act like Phineas and Ferb is new, which is interesting. Uh, like I want more Milo Murphy's Law. Why can't that get a revival?
Yeah, my old Murphy Law would have gone crazy, but it's two seasons and that's done. I guess.
I wish Milo Murphy's Law didn't get like fully overtaken by Doctor Doofenshmirtz near the
Yeah,
end. The thing is, Doctor Doofenshmirtz in Milo Murphy's Law is just like less funny than he was in Phineas and Ferb too.
I feel like that's a given since he's literally like out of his element. He's like kind of retired at that point. We're just taking a break from villainy, which will inherently make him less funny.
Yeah,
I think.
it's like there's no reason Doctor Doofenshmirtz and Perry the Platypus should be like key players in like the season
Yeah.
2 finale, but like they just like were, and I don't think that was a good direction when you
Yeah,
had a bunch of
I
original
feel like it was
characters for the
just
show.
because it was because like they felt like, oh, Miles Murphy is kind of like flopping right now. We'll get like the attention.
I just
Let's make it let's make it like a fucking Phineas and Ferb universe or something.
I feel like Dan and Swampy missed making Phineas and Ferb and wanted to make more Phineas and Ferb,
Yeah.
so they ended up neglecting the show that they were already doing. And I can't really speak for the third show they made. I didn't watch Hansel and Gretel. I watched a
Yeah.
couple episodes. I got bored and stopped watching after that. It still technically went on for longer than Mallow Murphy's Law, which I
Did
actively
it?
kept up with, which hurts, honestly.
That's crazy. Because I only heard about like the first season.
On top of Disney television shows, Chibiverse. When Chibiverse is coming out, I
Yeah.
made a decision to not watch any episode and not give it a chance at all. I hated it on principle because the art style looks so goddamn ugly. And when like some like YouTube videos came out saying that it wasn't funny at all, I felt very vindicated. Very. And it
Your
pisses me
mic kind
off.
of cut out for a sec.
Uh, it when YouTube videos came out about how bad Chibiverse was, I felt very vindicated
Yeah.
for my decision to just avoid watching it. But what pisses me off is that I see more online discussion about Chibiverse than Big City Games, and it makes me lose my freaking word. Like, why are people talking about this? Watch a good show with Cricket Green in it. I'm begging you.
Please, please, I'm begging you.
Please understand the greatness that is Bill Green. How have I only seen one piece of Big City Green's fan art? This is a crime. The fan art was goated, by the way. It was like fan art of like Bill. That's the dad, by the way.
Yeah.
He was like wearing a shirt. Is like, I'm a friend to all. And there's a bunch of minorities, except for fish. If you are a fish, I will hunt you and then cook you and feed you to my family. And like that's so in character. He absolutely would. My goat, my king, my my absolute hell yes, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna do a quick run, honestly.
Big P rank.
I don't like the virtual game card thing.
Yeah.
It's just annoying, and I can really see this going wrong for me.
There's been so many problems with the Switch 2. It's really making me not want to buy it like at all.
Yeah, I mean, I was already set in stone with the price of the games, to be honest.
Yeah. Did you know that like in their like license agreement, UDEA or whatever, Nintendo can just like straight up break your console if they find like any modifications done to your Switch at all.
Don't they already do that with the Switch?
No, what they'll do with the Switch is that they'll like stop you from downloading games like online from the store. What the user agreement says, they can and will stop your Nintendo Switch from functioning, like period.
Huh.
Yeah. No. sounds similar, but it's a few extra words they bring in that's just like,
yeah, no. Very interesting.
Also, theoretically, let's say you get like a banger clip on Twitter, on like, I don't know, Nintendo Switch or something. Their license agreement also say they get to pretty much just take that footage, just fucking take that footage, use it out however any way they want, and not pay you for it at all.
I don't have like a video cam, but my eyes just like widen, dude. What the hell?
Yeah, that's just, it's just out there. You can read that.
Feeling what are we feeling like? Especially not two of mine. I was gonna go Pebble Factory, but I'm playing more Blood Sauce Dungeon right now.
Blood Sauce Dungeon? Alright. Let's go. Flying over, turn it off.
You know, I got off hearing on these stages like multiple times, so I don't have like the full muscle memory because it's been so long since I played on the pirated version, but I still have some of it. Like, okay, so that was bad. You don't want to leave the tomato alive because this makes the time more tight. Yeah, like that. Especially if that if the Fork Knight's in an optimal place.
Yeah.
And you don't want that to happen at all. And I just don't have the speed necessary to get the secret right now.
Damn.
Honestly, for secrets, you generally want to go slow because there will usually be enough toppings to supply your combo.
Yeah.
But you don't ever want to go slow because it's like the fifth, like the 600th time you've been on this level, and just want to, and you're getting very impatient. Wait. Don't forget to get Jerome here. Wait, no, that's not. Wait, no, it is Jerome. I also need Gustavo. God damn it. That's why it's good to keep a couple enemies alive, just in case something like that happens.
Jump.
This one can fuck up your P-rank run pretty badly due to bad depth perception. I usually keep the Fork Knight alive just in case I fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's like a long stretch go without killing anything.
Delicious.
You know, seeing that specific item just reminded me of like Rise of the TMNT, and man, that was so good. I miss that show.
I miss you.
Just made me think of like the turtle screaming hot soup. Question: is Master Splinter like usually like an action movie star, or is that like
No.
okay?
That's specifically a Rise of the TMNT thing. The other Splinters, It's usually a toss up between he was a ninja master turned into a rat that adopted the turtles, or he was a rat pet to a ninja master and learned karate from looking at the ninja master work.
See, you usually want to go slow on that secret, so no. Oh yeah, that was literally.
There we go.
That was probably a bad time to use super time, but I just like naturally do it whenever I get hit. You always want to go right there because it just goes that. Oh, that was really bad. That was bad. That was bad. Safe though.
There you go. Jump.
I think you usually want to use super time like when you get to the very top because that's like when you can easily fuck it up.
Yeah.
I don't think you should get too fancy with the movement here. Like, you can super jump for some extra time, like you can super jump right through the secret, but
Yeah.
they'll give you enough enemies to not need to do that. Oh, that's so good. That is so good for P rank. That's so good.
Got that fucked up. Those are videos.
I mean, I'm not getting P, but I kind of do want to get S.
Yeah, S rank is definitely possible.
So we're gonna do lap 2. Oh no, my combo! Yeah, that was. Yeah, that one section is like a pretty bad run killer. You know what's interesting? So you know how Deltarune came out today?
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about spoilers because, to be honest, like with chapters 1 and 2,
Yeah.
like the neat things weren't really about the story. Like that's not to discredit Toby Fox like as a writer, but what I mean is like what I liked about Deltarune was the community aspect.
Yeah.
Like, dude, when like Snowgrave was discovered, you really just had to be there.
You really did though, yeah.
I'll be honest, don't think I'm getting S. I got it. Like,
Yeah, like the precipice. Almost.
you always gotta get that extra enemy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm locked in S. I'm locked in S. But you also got your I'm not paying attention to the timer. I remember when Saucy DK Dan played Pizza Tower, like something he kept saying is like, man, he kept saying that like the timer is like too long for like the amount of level you go to, and like that's usually true in like not lap 2s. But it's funny because in the video itself, he kept barely making it before the timer ran out. Just feeling he's not paying attention. Okay, I think we'll stop the video here, probably.
Alright.
So that is goodbye Switch forever, except for not, because I'm still going to be playing the Switch, because I'm sure hell not getting the Switch too. Also, bad news about Switch 2: the eShop
Uh,
will not be fixed. I in like
for real?
yeah, I okay. So I went to the let's go to the eShop, and
Yeah.
I'll show you why I know that. First of all, they made the eShop red. Uh,
Ew.
yeah,
Where's my orange?
I like the orange better because it reminds me of like the little guy from the 3DS.
Right.
Maybe I shouldn't show this on camera. I'll just cut this out of the video. Let's look up like Deltarune and see. Look at this. It includes Switch 2 products, which means that the eShop will be the exact same.
Oh my lord.
Yeah,
Well,
so it won't be its own app. It'll be like it'll still be browser based and laggy.
and still filled with silverware slop.
Let me see if this is still on the home page. I I don't remember how I found it initially. It was
What?
the Hentai's art game.
The what?
You know, I'm I'm
And
I'm I'm
bestsellers.
just gonna look it up.
Try bestseller and download only. It's that type of game.
Fantasy Life. Neat. Hello Kitty Island Adventure sold more than Stardew Valley.
You know what?
And
Respect to him.
Balatro? Well, Balatro's more of a PC game, to be fair.
Yeah.
No, Jackbox. Neat. I can't believe
Sweet.
Among Us. Who?
Totally accurate battle simulator.
I can't imagine buying Among Us, to be honest.
Right.
I'm just gonna look up hentai on here, to be honest. But believe me when I tell you, this is not how I found it initially. I did find it just like browsing the front page.
yeah.
I don't normally type hentai into the eShop. It's like a
Oh
$70
wow,
game.
that is 200 of those.
224. Hang on, let me find it. One of these is like ass expensive. How much is this like AI slop, do you think?
Let me see. I think the 299 one looks pretty AI. That one right there. To the right. To the right. Both of the ones on the right there, and the one below it, which seems pretty AI.
Hang on, kind of like sort by price point, price range.
Price.
They must have removed it,
Right. Check it for
or
you.
or it didn't have hentai in the title. Either or.
yeah.
But it was like a $70 game, and like the tagline was "Hentai is art." I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it.
$70 and
Yeah, it was like absolutely insane. So,
So I'm probably about that too. Probably Alpharet.
uh, I mean, I don't think he would play it on main channel because, I mean, you know, when he did the whole thing where he played like one game every day, the basically softcore core porn games had to be censored to hell. You know it's
yeah.
bad when you have to edit on the second channel. So I'll just stop recording. That's a
Yeah,
solid
yeah.
2.5